Okay, hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy DBZ Card.
And I'm back here with another stream. Now, I know I ain't recorded or done nothing in like a long time, but we back, and I have a little story for you guys today. So, I was playing basketball today, and these group of kids, like three of them was like my age, like two more of them was a little younger, but we all played a nice little 3-on-3 game. So, wait, is that right? No, it was two kids my age, and three of them were younger than me. Yeah. So what happened was one of the guys that was my age, he's partially deaf. Like so he can't hear. So he couldn't hear anything nobody was saying unless it was like right up on him, like talking to him like in his face or something. So man's called me trash. So okay. I told him, okay, I'm gonna show you non-trash. I wasn't really trying, but he took that offensively. So he went into like this hyped beast mode and started like going crazy. And like the beginning of the game, it was like 8-2. So he was kind of making me mad because he kept calling me trash, and then he was hacking me in the first place. And he was hacking me in the first place, all for the sum. And he, moral of the story is he kept calling me trash. So I got mad. I took off my jacket. I had my little tank top on, and so I was like, "You want to be a hype beast?" I told him, "I'll show you a hype beast." He said, "Okay, show me a hype beast." Towards like the middle of the game, it was like 16-8, and I scored like all the points, and because we was going up to 21. Then my friend who was on my team, he shot a three. We got up to 19. It was 19-11, and then at the beginning of the game, it was 8-2. So the only difference between points on their side was just a 3-point increase. Then I scored the final 2-pointer. But the thing was that the final 2-pointer just so happened to me beat Duncan. Now, I'm only 5'9", and the rim I dunked on was probably about 6.5 feet. So that's not like a lot. Actually, no, that rim probably is almost 7 feet. I think that rim almost 7 feet. The other two rims like 8 feet. I thought on the rim there was like 7 feet. I'm very proud of myself because that was my first time ever dunking. Considering like how short I am compared to this, like to it, I felt very good about myself, especially with the fact that he kept calling me trash. So after I went into my hyped beast mode, I blocked three of his shots. Like clearly, like blocked it. Like I sent it like one shot I blocked. Like got sent like all the way down the court. Took in like laid it up. He and man's was so bad, but yeah, I was embarrassed and he crossed me up. So I got mad. So it was like, okay, after that, I told him I was gonna be like a hype beast and stuff, and I was like, okay, bet. I I crossed him. I crossed him up like twice, and he was getting a little bit mad. Thomas like I'm trash. Thomas like I can't do this stuff, but yeah, I'm doing it to him though. He's in denial. Period. After I crossed him up, blocked some of his shots, Mans decided to hack me even more and started grabbing my arm while I'm dribbling and stuff. So I'm like, okay, you want to do that stuff? I crossed him up, did a little wannabe spin move that I wanted to try for a while because I can't really do like a spin move. I'm like, I can't like spin like that. I'm like, I'm not a dribbler or nothing or a shooter. Like I can shoot kinda, but my shot ugly, but it's wet sometimes, so it's unreliable. Regardless of the fact, I did a spin move on him, and then I spun, and then he decides to hit me in my head, like exactly like this, and kneed me in my side as I jumped up. So technically, that's like two fouls. But yeah, I laid it up with my left hand. I'm not even left handed. I'm right handed. I laid it up with my left hand and I hit it. I got me a whole and one off of that. I'm like, and yet after I hit it, he called me trash. You're in denial because I ain't beating the crap out of you. After I told you, okay, I'm gonna show you a hype beast. And then like at the end of the game when I did that dunk, like everybody was just standing there just like extra quiet just for the simple fact that after that he still called me trash. Like even after he called me trash, everybody started laughing. Like they didn't start laughing at me. They started laughing at him because they like you're calling him trash. Somebody even pointed out to him like you're calling him trash, but yet he's done to you what you've done to him once, then crossed you up in his own way, blocked some of his shots. You fouled him twice in the same play, and he still hit with his off hand, and he's dunked on you already. Like I didn't dunk on him, but when I crossed him up, when I dribbled around him, he didn't like chase me or nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm like, and I was already hyped, and I was already kind of angry. Like when you're like mad, you do stuff that you're not like you don't usually do. I jumped up. It was just Dunk City with the one hand too. Like, cause personally, I feel like it's harder to dunk with two hands rather than one hand for the simple fact that one hand you can just reach one side of your body up, but rather with two you gotta get your whole body up there. And I just dunked it with one hand. Everybody was just started looking around, just like, why are you still calling him trash? And he's already demolished you. He's already shown you what he can do. And at the end of the game, it was 21-11. You explain to me how from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, in the beginning of the game, they was up 8-2. At the end of the game, we won 21-11. That means we jumped 19 points. My math correct? Yeah, 19 points. And yeah, they only jumped 3. And on top of everything else, he was guarding me the whole game. And yet, I scored all our points except that one 3-pointer that my teammates shot. Like I told him to just like go ahead and get him one in. I didn't think he was actually gonna hit it. I'm like, I didn't think I was just gonna get the rebound, put it back up in there for a nice 2-pointer. Man, hit the 3-pointer. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like I told him to do it twice. I'm like, well, he didn't want to do it twice. Seemed like he missed. Like so, I scored all the points except 3 points, and you're guarding me the whole game, and I still scored on you. Like, you tell me how I'm trash, and I've completely demolished you. And then I had to come home from my auntie house this morning. I was on my game. It don't even matter.
I don't know why I'm looking up this way, but yet the camera's down here. Let me set this up so I can be like, oh,
So I can actually look at the camera. Cause I'm stupid.
I don't know. Do I want to record today?
Cause I don't feel like it. I'm actually doing the stream, and I ain't even plan on doing the stream, honestly. That was just very much a recap of my day, and I was up at the court for like 3 hours too. Like I was up there from like no, not 3 hours. Up there for like just barely 2. And usually I'm up there for like 5 to 6 hours, honestly. But I went up there kind of late, cause usually I'd be up there like 1 or 2 o'clock, and like won't come back home until like 6, 7. But yeah, I didn't go up there until 5 something. So it was like 5. It was literally 5:12 when I got there, and I have no idea what time I left because I'm tired. Cause I had dropped my phone and like the timing got messed up on, and I couldn't like set it back to what it was. Like it was glitching, so I couldn't like set it back to where it was. So I brought it home. My mama did it like cause oh no, apparently when I got in the house it wasn't glitching no more. It was just being stupid. So I don't even know what time I left, but I know by the time I got home, it was like 7:21. So I was up there for. And it takes me about 30 minutes to get home. So I probably left it about good like 6:40 something probably. So I was up there for a good hour and a half, just barely an hour and 40 something minutes, barely. Like I'm not even like sitting. Cause like this is my summer break. I'm not really sitting here trying to think and try to calculate the math. I'm just going after what I think it is or my good estimate. But yeah, that was just that was just a recap of something that happened today.
I dunked for the first time. I feel good about myself. For every like I get, I'll dunk again. I will dunk again. Period. Heck, maybe I don't know, do a video or something while I'm at the court or something, and show y'all my ugly shot, my layup god skills. Like I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.